Hi everyone. This video is going to show how requesting to bind a submission works when using the approval workflow. In this example, I have received a quote back from the market on the submission Brickyard Plaza. I'll click on the named insured and review the quote. When I'm ready to bind business, I'll click the Request to Bind button. That takes me to the Request to Bind page, and you'll notice there is an additional section towards the bottom labeled Request to Bind Submission Approval. Here will be listed the primary approver and the secondary approver. If there is no secondary approver, that's fine, it will be blank, and a checkbox to mark this as urgent if needed. The underwriter can also include any private note for the approver if desired. Once the required fields are filled out, go ahead and click Submit for Approval. You will then be brought back to the home page with a note that the request to bind has been sent for approval. At that point, a notification email will be sent to the approver, letting them know that their approval is needed along with a link to the submission. I'm going to go ahead and log out now as the underwriter and log in as the approver. Once logged in, the approver will see in the top section of the home page the Submissions to Approve section. Go ahead and click on the named insured of the submission needing approval, and you will see the quote details for the bind request. Your options at this point are to approve, reject, and add a note. If, for whatever reason, you need to reject the submission, you can include the reasons in a private note. Once your reasons are entered, go ahead and click Create Note. From there, just click the Reject button. A pop-up box will appear asking if you're sure. When you click OK, you'll be returned to the home page where you will see a note confirming that it was not approved. The underwriter will then receive a notification email informing them of the rejection. The submission that has been rejected will remain on the home page of that underwriter in their Quotes to Review section in a quoted status. From there, they can remediate any outstanding issues and then request to bind again when they're ready. Going back to the approval screen, if the request to bind looks good and you want to move forward, click Approve. A pop-up box will appear, and when you click OK, the bind request will immediately be sent to the market, and you'll be returned to your home page with a confirmation note. The underwriter will receive an email informing them that the approval has been granted, and a separate email confirming the bind request will be sent out to the market. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions, please reach out to eReinsure support, and we will be happy to help.